What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, or if you're brand new here, hello and welcome. My name's Jennifer. I share all things health and wellness here on the channel. Anything I do to level up my own life, I share with you guys in hopes to inspire and motivate you to do the same. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, make sure to smash that subscribe button before we jump into today's video. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to week 3 of 75 Hard. It is Tuesday morning for you guys, but Monday morning for me. We just got back from the gym. I did chest day today. I didn't film it this morning for you guys because I'm going to film my arm, bicep, and tricep workout on Wednesday for you guys this week. So I'll film chest week next week. But we just got back from the gym and getting ready for the day, have a bunch of work and stuff ahead of us, but I wanted to go ahead and get this week's vlog started. We are on day 14 of 75 Hard. Going good so far, super sore from yesterday's long run, and so trying to recover from that, but we still have our 2 workouts every single day. So we still have our outside workout to do, which we will do later this afternoon, but I will bring you guys along for workouts and meals and all of that great stuff. So let's get this week started. All right, guys, so here is what I am going in with my first meal of the day. It is right now 12:45, and I have 2 eggs that I scrambled here. I have 2 pieces of turkey sausage. I have 1 small avocado and a piece of the base culture keto bread with a little bit of this non-dairy cream cheese that I got at Whole Foods. It is a cultured vegan cream cheese. It's super clean. There are the macros, and it's made from organic cashews, filtered water, organic coconut cream, and sea salt and cultures. So that is super clean. First time I am having it. I just sprinkled some everything but the bagel seasoning on both of them. This is the turkey sausage that I am using, Butterball all natural. They're super clean. No added hormones or steroids, nitrates, no artificial ingredients, anything like that. Super clean. And then this base culture keto bread that I also get at Whole Foods. Dairy-free, keto-friendly, paleo-friendly, all of that. I've shown this a couple times, but I am having 1 slice of that, and this will be my first meal of the day. Wow, and that is fresh after my Carb Up day yesterday. So 0.8 is what my ketones are before going in with my first meal of the day. And it is almost 1 o'clock. All right, update on this dairy-free cream cheese here. It's not that good. I don't like it at all. Maybe to add it in a dish that I'm cooking or something, maybe, but just like this, I smashed up some of the avocado and put it on there, and that made it bearable. I don't know, maybe if I have to give it another try, but if you guys know of any good, clean, dairy-free cream cheeses, let me know down in the comments below. All right, guys, it's about 4 o'clock, and I'm going in with the snack. You guys know that I don't do dinner until about 6:30-ish or so. And that's depending now that we have to do the second 45-minute workout. Sometimes we've been doing that first and then eating after. Anyway, so I am having a snack. I am absolutely loving these Epic bars, and this is the bison bar. I showed before the chicken sriracha and the venison, and they're both really good, but this one is hands down my favorite. It is absolutely awesome. So this is what I'm going in for a snack, and then of course I always have my bone broth here. This is what I use, the Bone Broth Collagen Pure, and from Ancient Nutrition. Always linked to my Amazon store, not affiliated, just absolutely love it. And I am slowly working my way down through my gallon of water. We just got back from our 45-minute walk, so we just heated up the leftovers that we had from Saturday from the crock pot pork. That'll be coming in a What's for Dinner video, and the sugar-free coleslaw that I made. I'm going to add some of this Primal Kitchen Golden Barbecue sauce on it, and I'm also drinking one of these. This is the first time I've tried this orange cream, and it's sweeter tasting than I like. It tastes exactly like an orange cream popsicle, but I'm gonna finish it anyways, but definitely not my favorite. And then of course I still have that much water to finish. All right, guys, so it is a little later than normal. It is 10 o'clock right now, but I just finished my pages, the rest of my reading, finished my water, and of course now I'm going to check everything off. Day 15 is a wrap.
Don't tell me that it's over. Never say that I can't relate. I still wanna come over.
All right, guys, it's a little after 6. Got my pre-workout here, getting ready to drink it down. Got my new Brooks Adrenalines here that I'm going to try out for the first time. They kind of feel like walking on a cloud. They're like pretty soft and cushiony, but I'm going to try these babies out. We're going to walk for like the first 15 minutes or so and then run the last part. And that'll be our morning workout. First workout of the day for day 16 of 75 hard. This morning's thought for today is to get up and move. You have to show up proactively to pursue happiness and thrive in this life. Get off scrolling Instagram, get off Netflix, go hug your babies, go do something special for your spouse. Get up and move your body. Go meal prep so you'll be prepared throughout the week to make the good decisions that you know you want to. You got to be proactive, not reactive. You got to be set up and ready. You got to take life head on and take control of it. If you want to take control of your life and you want to thrive in this life, get up and move today. Go do something. Make a to-do list and commit to yourself. You're going to absolutely check every single thing off by the end of the day and then actually stick to it. Let's go. All right, guys, so it is 20 after 12 right now, and I am going in with my first meal of the day. Here I have 2 fried eggs, 2 of the turkey sausage that I had yesterday. I really like those, a half of avocado, and then a few slices of tomato. And I topped the avocado and tomatoes with some of this Redmond's real salt, as well as some of this everything but the bagel seasoning. And that is what I'm going in with my first meal today. Of course, I am working on my water. It's over at my desk. I just got done reading my pages of the book, but I'm almost done. I think I'm just going to finish it today. This book is absolutely amazing. And also, I'm going to test my ketones real quick before I eat this meal. All right, so there are my ketones before my first meal today, 0.7. And here is my delicious food that I am getting ready to enjoy, as well as my water that I am a little bit slacking on. It's not too bad. What's up, guys? It's almost 3 o'clock now. I was just thinking about some stuff that I was pondering this morning while running. I always am like super deep in thought when I run, and I had posted about people making a to-do list and sticking with it and checking off everything by the end of the day. That has been a huge game changer for me. And so I just shared it on Instagram, and I wanted to go ahead and share it with you guys as well, because a lot of you guys just watch me here on YouTube and not over there. But I challenge you to start, if you don't already make to-do lists, to commit to things every single day, to sit down and come up with like a few goals that are really big and important to you. And then each day come up with like maybe 3 or 5 things that you can do that can put you closer toward each of those goals. And then don't let the day get away from you without checking them off. Like, commit to it every single day. And within a few weeks, you'll start building daily habits, and you'll build momentum and little small wins. And before you know it, they will create a snowball effect that will bring big changes in your life. But it starts with just one little task each day that you actually commit to and complete. So I challenge you guys, if you guys don't already make to-do lists, to start for 7 days. Just commit to 7 days of making a to-do list and writing down everything, even the day before, because a lot of times you're more ambitious the day before, and then when it comes time to do it, you don't feel like doing it. But if you've already wrote it down and it's already on your list, then make it like a game with yourself, because that's who you're in competition with. And do not let the day get away without checking them off. It will truly change your life. All right, guys, it's about 3:30 now, and I'm going to go in with my like late afternoon lunch snack. I have 1 boiled egg here. I have some cucumbers there that I prepped up yesterday. I have another one of these Epic bars. This is the chicken sriracha. And I am going to try with my cucumbers some of this buffalo sauce. I want to make some wings, but I'm going to try this sauce first. You guys know I'm obsessed with these. And this is a new one. I haven't tried it yet. And then I'm also going to have my afternoon cherry cola Zevia. I've almost killed my water for today, so I'm ahead of the game there. So this is what I'm going in with for my snack. And then I am making shrimp tacos because it's Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, of course, and I'll show you when I put all that, guys. So here's what I'm going in with dinner for tonight. I made shrimp tacos for the family and just threw a shrimp salad together for myself. I have romaine lettuce, avocado. I've shown the super clean salsa that I used before. It's delicious. And then black olives, and then the shrimp that I cooked up just with regular like cumin, the chili lime seasoning. I'm filming in my room because I have like a ton of people at my house right now. And it's super loud out there. But anyways, so this is what I am going in with for dinner tonight. And I'm also going to add some of this cilantro lime sauce that I got at, I think I got this at Walmart, or maybe I got this one at Whole Foods. Some they don't carry at Walmart, but I forget which place I picked this up at. But I'm going to put a little of this on my salad as well. All right, guys, so it's about 7:30. I am going in with a dairy-free yogurt bowl. This is the last thing I'm going to have tonight. I have this plain, unsweetened, dairy-free almond milk yogurt, some blackberries, some of the Base Culture almond butter, and some of the Lakanto no sugar added granola with a little bit of cinnamon on top. And this is what I'm going to have for a snack tonight. And then in a little bit, I'm going to do yoga for my second workout. All right, guys, we've come to the end of another day. I have my water here that I just finished the last sip of. We just did an hour yoga class on YouTube. And now I'm getting ready to check off all these goodies that I have done today. And day 16 of 75 Hard is a wrap.
Don't tell me that it's over. Never say that I can't relate. I still wanna come over, 'cause I know that it's not too late. Too late, too late, too late, too late. I know I made mistakes, I know I lied. I should have noticed, yeah, I should have tried. And all the love that I just ignored, I'm gonna revive it, I'm gonna revive it.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to day 17 of 75 Hard. We just finished an hour workout at the gym. I did arm day and filmed it for you guys, so I will include it after this. But we are on our way back to the house. Hubby's got to get ready to go to work, and got my water all full, working on it. And I will include the workout now, and then as soon as I have my first meal, I will show you what I put together.
It won't go away. I've got that feeling rushing through my body. I know that it is here to stay. It's like you're my personal Illuminati. I know that some might say that I am just a bad girl, but if you treat me right, I will be the best girl in this whole world. No, I'm not gonna bite. I've got my hands on your body. So tell me what you want me to do. I can be good or be naughty, because there ain't nobody love you like I do, like I do, like I do, like I do, like I do,
All right, guys, so as you see, it's almost noon. I'm getting ready to go make my first meal of the day, which I will show you guys as soon as I put it together. But my ketones are coming in at a 1.3. So here is lunch for today. This is kind of just throw whatever's in the refrigerator on a salad and call it lunch. I have green leaf lettuce on the bottom, a couple boiled eggs that I cut up and put on there, some grape tomatoes, black olives, and then some of the leftover pork that I did in the crock pot over the weekend. I just chopped that up and threw it right on top. And I'm going to add some of this cilantro lime that I used last night on my shrimp taco salad, which was so good. This stuff is awesome. And then of course I'm also going to go in with my cherry cola for the day. I'm about halfway done on my gallon of water, so I am working on that. Guys, I completely forgot to film my bone broth, but you guys know I have a cup of the bone broth collagen every single day, and I just finished it. All right guys, it's a little after 3 and I'm going in with an afternoon snack. I have some of the mini cucumbers that I already had cut up, some baby carrots, and then one of the Epic bars. This is the venison, and then I have just a little bit of the cilantro lime Primal Kitchen. All right guys, so here's my dinner. I just threw together a salad real quick. It's pretty much the same that I had at lunch, except for I just have shrimp on it. I'm going to add this cilantro lime seasoning on it, and then as soon as I get done with dinner, we'll be doing our second workout. All right guys, we're getting ready to go and do our second workout. We're not sure if we're gonna bike for 45 minutes or walk for 45 minutes. Our little guy is going with us, so not sure which one we're going to do yet, but we've already had dinner, so we're getting ready to go do that workout. But I just had a thought and I wanted to ask you guys if you guys track all of your macros and calories every single day. I have always recommended, if you're just starting out on any health journey, but especially keto, to track in the beginning, just so you can get familiar with macros and stuff that you're eating, what's carbs, calories, fat, all of that, just so you can get familiar with it and really learn how macros work and what macros are suggested for you until you get familiar with it. And then if it's not something that's sustainable for you, then you don't have to do it. And it has not been for me, but every once in a while I like to do it just to kind of check in and get a baseline of where I'm at and how I'm doing, because a lot of times I think guesstimating, you either under guess, you know what I mean, when you're doing for calories or anything. So just to kind of see where I'm at, I think I'm going to start tracking. Let me know if you guys would like to see me include my macros for each day or track. And not that I'll do it every single day, but let me know your thoughts about that and if you guys track every single day. We just got back from our walk. We ended up walking for 45 minutes. And now we are back home and I'm getting ready to have a dairy-free yogurt bowl. I have been absolutely loving these. And I just have some of the base culture nut butter, high key granola, a few blackberries, and some of the dairy-free yogurt with a little bit of cinnamon on top. And it has been absolutely perfect. I'm super obsessed with this right now. All right, it is 9 o'clock. And I am done eating. I have done all the stuff on here. Oh, I forgot to load my progress picture. I finished my water. I finished my reading. I'm done eating for the night. We've done both workouts, everything. So I'm going to go ahead and check off my list. And day 17 is a wrap, my friends. And I will catch up with y'all in the morning.
Don't tell me that it's over. Never say that I can't relate. I still wanna come over, 'cause I know that it's
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to day 18 of 75 Hard. It is like 6 o'clock in the morning. I've already had my coffee, as you saw. Got my water filled up, my jug right here. We're getting ready to head out to the gym. Today I'm doing leg day, and I filmed that in last week's vlog, so I'm not going to in this week's vlog. I'm going to try to switch it up every week. That way you guys aren't seeing the same workouts. But we are getting ready to go get our first workout of the day in. All right, guys, we just finished a leg and ab day. So our first workout of day 18 of 75 Hard is down in the books. And now we are ready to go start our busy days. Yes, babe?
Yes, let's go.
Let's do it. And here is my first meal of the day. I thought that I shot a clip of it, but apparently I didn't. But these are the pictures that I posted on Instagram. So I had some cucumber slices with some of that cilantro lime dressing, 2 boiled eggs, and then some of the base culture keto bread with some Primal Kitchen mayo and some sliced tomato, some Redmond's real salt and pepper. And it was like the bomb.com. I haven't had just like a mayonnaise and tomato sandwich in like forever, and it was so good. We used to eat these all the time growing up. I don't know if that's just like a southern thing or what, but absolutely love them, and it was delicious. All right, guys, I almost forgot. There are my ketones, and like I said, it is right after 12:30, and they're coming in at 1.0. And you guys, of course, know I sound like a broken record. 0.5 and above is nutritional ketosis. So I'm getting ready to have this meal, and I also forgot to show you guys my bone broth, which I show you all the time, but I drink one of these bone broth collagens every single day. All right, guys, so it is almost 4 o'clock, about a quarter till right now, and I am going in with my like late lunch / afternoon snack. This has just been my go-to lately. So I have some of the baby carrots here, some sliced cucumbers. I'm going in with another Epic bar. I am absolutely loving these. And then for sauce, I just mixed a little bit of this ranch and a little bit of this buffalo sauce together, and that's what I'm going to dip the veggies in. So this will be my snack. I'm taking a break from work and reading my 10 pages. I'm actually almost done with this. I know I've said that a couple times now, but I mean, really, I'm almost done with it. So I probably will finish it right now. Again, highly, highly recommend. But I'm going to eat this, and then as soon as I put dinner together, I will show you guys what I'm doing. So I completely forgot to just grab the camera and show you guys this before I ate it. But I had a few bites of coleslaw that was left over that I made a few days ago when I made that crock pot pork. I made some sugar-free coleslaw, and I had a few bites of that left over, and like literally like 1 bite of pork. But I was still feeling hungry after I had my snack like an hour ago or whatever, and I haven't started dinner yet. So I went ahead and had this just to hold me over till dinner. But that is another reason that I'm really wanting to start tracking again, because I'm curious if, as much as I'm pushing myself in the gym and workouts as hard as I am working out right now, I'm wondering if I am not eating enough calories. So I don't know. I really need to start tracking and seeing, because I'm just feeling hungrier more. Not every day, but on certain days. So if I track, then I can see like what I was doing that day, what I was working out or what I was eating or whatever. So just so that I can really dial it in a little more, I want to start tracking again. All right, guys, here's what we ended up doing for dinner tonight. We don't have any children home, so the hubby just stopped at Chick-fil-A and got us salads, and I get the Cobb salad with grilled nuggets, no cheese or corn on there, and then I'm just gonna add some of my own dressing, the Primal Kitchen Ranch. So I finished dinner, and I am going in with one of my dairy-free yogurt bowls. This is like my new current obsession, which I have a ton of those, as you guys know, if you have followed me. But I have some blackberries, some strawberries, some of the base culture nut butter, some of the high key granola, and then what was left of this Kite Hill dairy-free yogurt, which I think this had 2.5 servings, but I got about 4, or I think this is my 5th one even out of this. So these are thebomb.com, and as soon as I get done having this, we're trying to wait for the rain to clear up so we can go get our second workout. All right, guys, as you can see, it is pitch black dark out here. It is 8:30 right now, but we had to wait for the rain to stop, so we are getting ready to go do our second workout now. Ready?
Come on, let's get it.
Let's go. All right, guys, we just got back from our walk. It is now 9:30, and I have finished my water. I did my reading. I finished that book, and now I'm getting ready to check everything off the list. We got a little wet on our walk. It started raining towards the end, but we got it done. So that is a wrap for day 18.
Don't tell me that it's over. Never say that I can't relate.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to day 19 of 75 Hard. It is about 5:50 in the morning, and we're getting ready to head to the gym. Got my massive water with me. I already had a cup of coffee, as you saw. I have a pretty busy day ahead, so we're gonna go head to the gym. I'm doing shoulders and back this morning, and I'm not gonna film it because I already did for you guys. I think the first week, but I'll probably do it again in a couple weeks. I'm just gonna keep rotating them as I do new workouts and bring you guys a different one each week. So we are getting ready to head to the gym and get this workout in. All right, guys, we finished our workout at the gym. So workout number 1 is done. All right, guys, so it is about 10:30 or 10:45 right now, and I'm getting ready to have my first meal today. I'm trying to eat a little earlier in the day. Like I was telling you guys yesterday, I have just been way hungrier. I don't know if it's doing 2 workouts a day and all the energy that I'm expending and just needing. I've been like craving protein. So I have 3 eggs here, 3 turkey sausages, half an avocado, and then a couple slices of tomato. And I just did Redmond's real salt and some of the bagel seasoning on them, and I am tracking, so I input everything into Carb Manager. So there is what I have going on so far for breakfast. And like I said, I'm going to track just so that I can make sure that I'm getting in the right amount of calories and hitting my macros for what I need to continue to output the way I want in the gym and for workouts, and to not be hungry or all of that. Plus, if you're like way messing up on your calories and it messes with your metabolism and all of that, which I'm going to talk about later. But I'm actually ordering a food scale from Amazon today too, so that I can get really precise on it. So if you guys are interested in seeing all of that and seeing my exact macros throughout the day and all of that, definitely let me know down in the comments below. But I'm going to go in with this meal for my first meal of the day. Then I got to jump in the shower. I have a bunch of stuff to do, and I'm going to run to Whole Foods and probably get a little grocery haul, which I'll show you guys. And then when I whip up lunch, I will show you what I'm eating then. All right, I almost forgot to test my ketones this morning before I ate. I'm still working on my food and I just remembered, so I wanted to go ahead and test, and I'm coming in at a 0.7. All right, guys, I finally have made it to Whole Foods. I'm going in to grab the few things that I need, but I wanted to have lunch about 2 o'clock since I ate my first meal about 10:30ish, and I wanted to shoot for like 2 o'clock and then do dinner around 6ish. But I am out. I've been so super busy today. The kids start back to school on Monday, and so just trying to get everything situated for that. And we had Meet the Teacher. They did it on a Zoom call. My kids will actually be going back to school, like to the building, to traditional school. So we're trying to get everything ready for that. And just had a ton of stuff to do today. So I am just now here. It is all a couple minutes to 2 right now. I'm going to run in and get this stuff and then get back to the house, and I'll show you guys like a little mini grocery haul and then show you what I'm going to have. So I am back from Whole Foods, and I'm just going to run through real quick and show you guys what I got. I'm not going to be doing like a regular big grocery haul like I normally do on Saturday. Right now it's Friday, because I don't need a ton of stuff for this week, and we're leaving on Thursday to go to the Keys for my daughter's 16th birthday and to visit family. My dad and brother and stuff live down there. So I just picked up some stuff to get through the week and some stuff that I'm going to be taking down there. So I got 2 of the 6-packs of the Cherry Cola Zevia. You guys know I'm obsessed with this. All this stuff I'm obsessed with. So another bag of the Lakanto No Sugar Granola. I got some more of the Epic Bars. This Bison is my favorite. I grabbed 4 of those, and these will be good like in the car for snack trips, because eating as clean as I do on the road, I haven't done yet, so that's going to be kind of tricky. So I'm going to try to like prep as much as I can so that I do not mess up, because I will not mess up, so I have to prep good. But I got 2 of the venison, 4 of the bison, another thing of the Base Culture Keto bread. They did have Cocoa dairy-free yogurt this time, so I got 2 of those. I forgot to get this in the last haul, so I was out of it, and I'm like super obsessed with these. And people always ask me what's the difference between just almond creamer and this unsweetened dairy-free nut pods, and this is almond and coconut creamer together, and it's really good. Then I got another one of these keto cauliflower hummus. They didn't have the other hummus, the Hope brand. They were out of it. So I grabbed this, and I got the spicy buffalo kind. I think I showed the ranch dill last time, which it was good, but I just wanted to try a new one. And of course I got Primal Kitchen Wasted. Another of the sesame ginger, because I'm going to prep up a bunch of egg roll in the bowl to take with us on our trip. This one I haven't tried yet. This is a new one, the Hawaiian style barbecue sauce. So I'm excited to try that. My new absolute favorite, the cilantro lime. I like this for dipping veggies on salads, tacos, like whatever. So this one is absolutely amazing. I got 2 of those. And then I found some cocktail sauce, and I am absolutely loving shrimp, and I'm sure we're gonna have a bunch of shrimp down there, so I'm gonna bring that with. Grabbed another one of these ginger spice apple cider vinegar drinks. I still have a couple, but I wanted to go ahead and grab one more. And then of course another of the maple almond butter to bring with us as well. So that's my quick little Whole Foods haul. All right guys, so it is like 3 o'clock now, so I am later than I wanted to for lunch, but that's okay. I'm going in with the leftovers, trying to clear out what we have in the fridge. And this is some Southern style mixed greens and some London broil that I made up a few nights ago. And I don't know, I don't have a food scale yet, so I don't know the exact measurements on this, so I'm going to kind of guesstimate as I put it into Carb Manager. But I will show you guys at the end of the night after I track everything throughout the day. And I'm also going in with my afternoon cherry colas. All right, guys, we're getting ready to go do our second workout. We're gonna walk for a few minutes and then we're gonna run the rest of the way. I have the meatball bake already done, so we're gonna eat as soon as we get back. We just got back from a 45-minute afternoon run and we are starving. So I've plated up dinner here. I have 4 of the meatballs and then a little over a serving of the Natural Heavens angel hair pasta that I just sauteed in a little bit of avocado oil and complete seasoning, and then topped it with some parsley. So this is what I'm going in with for dinner. All right, guys, so here's what I am ending this night off with. I have some of the Lakanto granola. I have some cinnamon. I have some of the almond butter base culture and some unsweetened almond milk. I put all of this into Carb Manager, so I'm going to show you my full macros and calories and everything for the whole day. It's not 100% exact because I don't have the food scale yet, but like I said, I did order that, so that should be coming in the next day or so. But this is going to be delicious to end the night off with, and then I'll show you the Carb Manager and we'll check off all of 75 hard items, and that will be a wrap. All right, guys, so it is now way late. It's like 20 to 10. I almost forgot that I didn't finish reading my pages because I got super busy earlier. So I just had to finish them. This is the new book that I'm reading, Jen Hatmaker, Fierce, Free, and Full of Fire. So it is good so far. I'm just right into the beginning, and my water is gone, and now we are going to... Day 19 is officially a wrap.
Don't tell me that it's over.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to day 20 of 75 hard. We are just out doing our first workout. We're doing a 45-minute walk. We're on our way back to the house right now, but I will be finishing this workout, and then I have a few errands to run. Got to take the kids school shopping, finish that up, because like I said, they start school on Monday, and I will show you guys what my first meal is. I forgot to show you guys the Carb Manager and my macros and stuff last night. I was so tired, but I will show you today, yesterday's macros as well as today's. All right, guys, so it is 11:15 right now, and I am just making up, or just finished making up, my first meal. I made 3 eggs, sliced tomato, and some turkey sausage. I'll flip you around and show you in just a second. But we did our first workout, which you would have already seen. We ended up walking for right over an hour. I absolutely love walking on Saturday mornings. You're still moving your body and getting your movement in, but it's not like running. You can kind of take in nature more. I've talked about it before. I don't know. I just love the way that it feels. So I love Saturday morning walks. But we got that first workout in, getting ready to eat the first meal. Like I said, we have some stuff to go run around and do. I've already had a pretty busy morning. I probably won't have lunch and dinner since it's already right after 11. I'll probably have this meal and then just do dinner when we get home. So, of course, I will bring you guys along throughout the day and show you everything. But to start for my first meal, this is what I have. 3 eggs with some complete seasoning and cooked in avocado oil, 3 of the turkey sausages, and 3 slices of tomato. Then I'm going to add some of the Redmond's real salt on, and this will be my first meal today. All right, there are my ketones. It's 11:30. I just started cutting up my breakfast and then remembered, of course, I keep forgetting to check my ketones for you guys. But it is coming in at 1.1 today. All right, guys, it is like 4 o'clock. We're still out school shopping and running around. So I brought one of these Epic bars with me, the venison. And so this is what I'm going to have for a snack to hold me over until I get home to make dinner. All right, guys, we just got back from school shopping and I just threw dinner together like literally in 5 minutes. This is like a seafood Alfredo. It's shrimp and crab and the Primal Kitchen Alfredo sauce with some Natural Heavens angel hair pasta with a side salad. I showed in a What's for Dinner video exactly how I threw that together. But this is what I'm going in with for dinner tonight, and I'm going to be adding some of this cilantro lime Primal Kitchen dressing on the salad. All right, guys, so I'm going in with another dairy-free yogurt bowl. It's pretty much all the same stuff that I have been adding in it. Tonight I did strawberries and blueberries, the high key granola, the base culture nut butter, and then I did the Cocoa dairy-free yogurt. They had it again in stock in Whole Foods, so I got a couple of these. And this is 2 servings, which I actually did a little less than 1 serving. I weighed it out all on my new food scale I just got. That's a learning curve for sure, but I just weighed everything out and I plugged it all into Carb Manager. So when I'm done eating this, I will show you guys yesterday's macros as well as today's. And I just decided to add some of these unsweetened coconut flakes. All it is organic coconut. And I just added just a little bit sprinkled on the top there. I got this for my daughter's smoothie bowls, but I figured we have some, so I'll go ahead and try it in my dairy-free yogurt bowl. All right, guys, it is now almost 10 o'clock. We just finished a 45-minute yoga class, and now I am checking off the checklist. There's my empty water right here. So that is a wrap for day 20. Good morning, what's up guys? Welcome back to day 21 of 75 Hard. It is Sunday, so that is run day for us. We already have been up for a little bit, had some coffee, filled up my gallon water, did some devotions. Now I am drinking my pre-workout, and then in about 20 minutes or so, we will head out on our run. I like to do this at least 20-30 minutes before we go. A, so it can kick in, and B, so I can go pee before we run. But I am going to be bringing you guys along, of course, throughout the day. Last night, again, I was so tired, I forgot to go over the Carb Manager. I'm not used to that yet. But I'm going to show you the day before's macros, yesterday's macros, and then today. Today is Sunday, which is a carb up day for me, so I will have higher carbs today. But I, of course, will show you guys that all throughout the day. The kids do have school tomorrow, so I probably won't be filming as much throughout the day, but I'll hit the high points, show you guys everything I eat, show you my macros, and all of that. So let's go ahead and get this day started. Almost at 3 miles. We've been running against the brutal sun and wind, but we're coming into some shade now, so hopefully it'll be a little cooler, but we're pushing through. All right guys, we're just finishing up a 6-mile run. Well, we walked for 0.6 of a mile in the beginning to warm up, and then we ran 5 miles, and now we are doing 0.6 of a mile cool down. Ideally, I would like to do that every time, do the same amount of warm up as cool down, but that's an ideal world. We don't do it every single time. We don't have time sometimes, or it just doesn't play out that way. But always want to warm up and cool down so that it's less risk for injury. We learned that the hard way, pulling muscles and joints and all that fun stuff. So we are just on the end of the cool down walk, and we're gonna be back to the house, and I'll show you what I'm whipping up for my post-run meal. All right, guys, so we've been back from our run for a few minutes now. Drank some of my gallon water here. I also have the apple cider vinegar ginger spice drink. This is a super good, like replenishing, refueling electrolyte drink after a long run like that, and hot and sweating and all of that, just to replenish all of that. So I've drank about half of this, and then of course I've made another cup of coffee, because you got to have a second cup of coffee. And in just a second, I'm getting ready to prepare my post-run meal, so I'll show you as soon as I put it all together. And there are my post-run ketones, 0.8. And I wanted to go ahead and test them before I made my first meal. All right, guys, so here's what I've put together for my post-run meal. I have 2 fried eggs there, 3 of the turkey sausages, a quarter of an avocado, and then here I just made some banana Truffles. Nicole Burgess just gave me the recipes for this. They're dairy-free. I'm sure she'll be bringing it in a video soon, so be looking out for that. They smell absolutely delicious already. And I think it ended up making like 4 or 5, and my husband had some also. I have 2 here. And then I just put some of this Purely Elizabeth grain-free granola on top, and I also added some of that into this Purely Elizabeth collagen protein oats. And I put some in there with water and cooked it, and then added like maybe a tablespoon of almond milk and some cinnamon. So I have all this input into the Carb Manager, so I am going to show you that, and I'll show you the last 2 days on the Carb Manager as well. I did get my food scale in yesterday, so I am using that. It's definitely a learning curve, trying to figure out how to do it all and make sure to add and measure everything and all of that. So this is what I'm going in with for my post-run meal. Also, I wanted to show you guys this Nutso organic power fuel nut butter. This came with the Purely Elizabeth, so I also added this into this oatmeal. The serving and carbs and all the macros and everything, they account for the serving size of 1 cup plus the nut butter pack. And so all of that is going to be in the carb manager. Holy moly, that's actually really surprising to me. I had almost 50 carbs for lunch a couple hours ago. What was it, like 11:30 or 12, something like that. So it's been almost 3 hours since then, and it is coming in at 0.3. I thought it was going to be reading low or error, like not even registering ketones. That is insane. But I am just getting ready to have my cup of bone broth collagen here. I'm still working on my water. I'm about halfway or so. But I wanted to show you guys the carb manager so far. So that was my carbs already, 48 for breakfast. And I just plugged everything in that I've had. It's super easy to use if you guys have never used this. And then I will do my dinner and if I have a snack and all of that. And we'll see towards the end of the day what today's macros are. But yesterday I wanted to show you guys. Yesterday I went over on my net carbs, which I don't like freak out about, especially since I have been eating just clean, super clean and whole foods. Like all of these are coming from whole foods, vegetables, and probably the berries are the highest thing from everything that I had yesterday. So going over a couple, I really just try to keep it under 30 since I've been just doing the clean whole foods eating plan, and I am always reading high into ketosis. So that doesn't bother me. I did not hit my fat. I did hit my protein. That has been the main thing. I've really been wanting to hit my protein just for muscle recovery as much as I'm working out and all of that. So that was yesterday's macros. And then Friday's macros, I was spot on, 25 out of 25, which like I said, I normally stay between 25 and 30, and that has been like perfect for me. I went over on my fat and I was like right on the money pretty much with the protein. This net calories here is just because I input my workouts down here in the bottom. So it's subtracted from both workouts, the calories, but I am not going to do that in the future. I'm just going to eat my regular calories and not even worry about like the calories that you burn during exercising. And I think that that's going to work out best. So that was Friday, that was yesterday, and so far today. And I'll keep you posted on these as I go through them. If you guys want any more in-depth explanation on any one particular thing, definitely let me know down in the comments below. All right, guys, so it is about 4 o'clock, so you know I'm going in with my afternoon snack. I am having a Zevia Cherry Cola and an Epic Bar, and you know this bison is my favorite. This one is a little higher carbs than like the venison or the chicken sriracha, but today's a carb up day, so I am okay with that, and I absolutely love these, and this will hold me over until dinner. All right, guys, so here's what I'm going in with for dinner tonight. I showed all of this in a What's for Dinner video, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss that, because these things right here are thebomb.com. These are sweet potato, kale, quinoa fritters. I'll have the recipe, the original recipe, to them linked down below. I did a couple substitutions, but they turned out phenomenal. And then I have the tilapia here with a little bit of cilantro lime dressing to dip these in. The recipe calls for a different dip, but I didn't make that, and you guys know I absolutely love that dressing, so I am just going to use a little bit of that, and this will be dinner tonight, guys. So it is a few minutes after 8, and I am going in with my last thing of the day. I have in this bowl, which I weighed it all out, I'll show you the carb manager in just a second. I have 1 serving of this Purely Elizabeth granola, half a serving of the Lakanto granola, 1 serving of the maple almond butter base culture, some cinnamon, and half a cup of unsweetened almond milk. And I have that all in there. And here are my macros for the day. So I had 121 grams of carbs today and about equal fat and protein. Normally on a higher carb day, you probably want to go a little less on the fat, but I'm okay with that. A little bit over on my calories, which I'm okay with also today. And then everything that I had for my massive post-run meal, my bone broth and snack, then all of my dinner, and then now all of my night snack that I added in there. And that is all of the macros for my carb up day. And I went ahead and included my carb up day in this vlog this week and didn't make a separate video. That way you guys could see how I carbed up if you guys haven't caught up on the other videos, which we'll be posting soon also. But that's my macros for the day, and as soon as I get done with this, we are going to do yoga and then check off everything on the 75 Hard app. Oh my gosh, dude, that is mind-boggling. I thought for sure it was going to be reading lower. It was 0.3 when I checked it earlier, as you guys remember. Now it is 8:45, and I wanted to check it again just to see, and it's still at a 0.3. I don't know. This will probably be the last time I check it tonight. I just wanted to check it one more time. We still haven't done yoga yet, so I can't check off all of my stuff on the 75 hard app. I did finish the rest of my reading. I have a little bit of water left, and then we still have to do our yoga workout, and then that will be a wrap for day 21. So we will check all that stuff off as soon as I finish this yoga. All right, it's right after 10. We just finished yoga, and now we get to check off all the items on day 21. There's my empty gallon of water. And that is a wrap on day 21 of 75. All right, guys, so it is the next day after my carb up yesterday, and I am coming in at 0.6 the following day after 120 something net carbs for the day. Absolutely mind-blowing. So that will do it for week 3 of 75 hard. We are pushing right along. We are going into week 4 actually today. But I am just ending the vlog from yesterday. I didn't end up doing it last night, but you guys saw all the workouts that we did this week, all the meals that I ate this week, and also that I've incorporated tracking this last week. I didn't try to adjust the way that I was eating at all for this last week to like match macros or calories or anything like that, because I wanted to input exactly how I've been eating the last few weeks and then just see what that produced. That way I know where I need to tweak and readjust and all of that, just so I can really fine tune it, know exactly what I'm putting in my body, and be able to tweak it to optimal performance for me. So that is what it is about, always learning and growing, as you guys know. So I will be continuing tracking this week, and I will be trying to hit all my macros and calories and everything as closely as I can. Yesterday was my carb up day. I'm filming this Monday morning for you guys to close the vlog out from yesterday. And as you guys saw, I included my carb up day, which was yesterday, and I will test my ketones as soon as I get back home. I'm actually waiting for my mother. I have to take her to the doctor. I just dropped my little guy off at school. My daughter went to school first day of 11th grade. My son first day of 2nd grade. So I'm praying they have an absolutely wonderful day. But I am waiting for her, so I just want to take a minute and close this week's vlog out for you guys. And I just want to remind you guys to keep pushing yourself, keep trucking towards the goals that you want. Your guys' health journey doesn't have to look like mine. You can be pursuing a completely different fitness path, and that's okay, as long as you're pursuing one. You don't have to work out 7 days a week. You don't have to lift weights and run and walk and bike and yoga and all the things that I'm doing. This is just the path that I am pursuing. However, as humans, we all need to be pursuing health in some form or fashion. That may look different for you, but you need some kind of movement in your life, and you need to be cognizant of the content that you're consuming for your mental health, as well as the food you're consuming for your physical health and your movement every single day. You might just have to walk 20 minutes a day, and that's okay, as long as you're moving. Our bodies were built to move. Our joints, our muscles, our bones thrive. Our organs, our overall health thrive on movement. You have to move, and you have to be intentional about the food that you put in your body. So everybody's health and fitness journey doesn't have to look the exact same. We have to pursue health in some form or fashion. That is what is going to make you energetic and happy overall in life. It will affect you, the way that you feel about yourself. It will affect you how you show up in life, how you interact and react with other people that you're in relationship with, be it family members or even strangers. The way that you show up every single day, the reflection that you have of yourself, if you keep your promises to yourself and you feel accomplished and you feel motivated and you feel energetic, that's all directly related to your health, mental health, physical health, all of it. So you don't have to be doing 75 hard. You don't have to be like trying to go run some massive endurance race or lifting the most heaviest weights in the gym. You don't have to do that. If that's what lights you up and that's what you want to pursue, absolutely go for it. But even if it isn't, even if you are completely content with just taking a 20-minute walk every day and starting your day off that way and intentionally getting some kind of movement and exercise in, that's completely fine. Just make up your mind that you're going to do that and keep that promise to yourself. It will absolutely change the way you feel about yourself, and how you feel about yourself will affect how you feel about other people and how you show up in this life and what you pursue and how you pursue things. So just take that into consideration and try to get movement in 20 or 30 minutes every single day. Think about the food that you're putting in your body. Not only will affect your health and weight, it will also affect your mood. I don't think people realize how much the food that you eat affects the way that you feel about yourself and life just in general. So that's what I want to close this week's vlog out on, is just be intentional about the way you feel. If you want to feel better in life, in all areas of life, as a mom or a dad, as a husband or a wife, as an employee or a boss or a leader or whatever it is, if you want to show up the absolute best that you can, it starts with you first. You have to work on you first. Your mental health and spiritual health and physical health is everything. That's the most important investment that you can make in this life. Show your kids how you want to walk out life, because they'll learn from you more by watching than they ever will by listening. If they see you doing it, then they'll want to pursue those things too, and you lead by example. So I just wanted to leave those few thoughts with you guys today. I know that you guys can show up for yourselves and do absolutely awesome. Let's crush this next week. We are going into week 4 now of 75 hard, and I know a lot of you guys are doing it with me, so let's just keep moving along and keep these promises to ourselves and absolutely crush this week. And I am starting week 4's vlog already today, so you guys will be seeing that next week. If you guys are enjoying these videos and you're getting inspiration and motivation out of them, definitely let me know by hitting the thumbs up button. That helps me out. And I'm going to try to really make these videos real concise and to the point, and not try to be really long-winded when talking about meals or workouts or whatever. I know your guys' time is valuable, and I just want these to be informative and inspirational and keep you guys pumped up and motivated to keep crushing your goals. So I'm definitely working on that, just to keep these concise and informative and packed with value for you guys, so that you guys are getting what you need from these videos and you are taking it and turning it into action in your own life. That is the whole point. And for a ton more motivation and inspiration, definitely hit me up on Instagram. I'll pop my handle on the screen here, and I always have it linked down below, and you get day-to-day activities in real time. So you can always reach out to me on there if you have any questions, or pop them down in the comments below, and I'd love to answer any questions that you guys have. And thank you guys all so very much for watching. If you are brand new around here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. That way YouTube will notify you anytime I upload a new video, and you will be part of the YouTube fam here. I would absolutely love that. And I will see y'all in week 4 of 75 hard.